Morning, Riley.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hmm?
What is today?
Hmm?
What is today?
Saturday.
Why don't you look at the camera, Riley? Get your head down. Saturday what?
It is the 25th.
I'm pretty confident it's like the 27th.
It's the 26th.
26th?
Hmm?
Yeah, you're right. 26th. So, what is today, Riley? You've already stated it's Saturday, the 26th.
Hmm?
But what about today?
We're gonna go hunting.
We're gonna go hunting.
Hmm?
Hear that? We're gonna go hunting. What are we hunting, Riley? Can you be a little more specific? I know it's a little early.
Animals.
Kind of animals, Riley.
Hopefully ones with racks.
So like caribou,
Hmm?
elk,
Hmm?
moose. Come on, Riley.
Yeah.
It is officially, and your eyes are dirty. Let me wipe your nose off. There we go. It's officially 2020 youth deer season. Right, Riley?
Hmm?
We're eating breakfast of champions. Pretty Pebbles and Cookie Crisp. We're gonna head out to the woods. You excited?
Hmm?
You ready?
Hmm?
We lined in rifles yesterday.
Hmm?
Yeah. We're ready to go. Out to 200 yards. Let's see how this goes. All right, everybody. We've made it to our parking spot. Now, one of the things that I wanted to make sure your light's on red, not white, okay? One of the things that I want to give you guys an update on is our home base camera. Yeah, I'm stepping out here in the dark, but right here's our home base camera. We like to come out early enough that we can pull our card the morning before, check all of our cameras. Now I will say, this year I ran a trial and I did not upgrade my firmware on my G and J series Cutty-Link cameras. That was a mistake. So recommendation for everyone, middle of the year, start looking at Cutty Beck's website, find the firmware updates every single year. It's very simple, guys. Yes, I know this is the card that I pulled out of my home base camera. However, if you have a blank SD card, you go to Cutty-Link's website, cuttybeck.com, and up in the top right hand corner it says firmware updates. You click on that, you find the right one for the type of camera that you have. Sometimes they're all just in one. You click download, it downloads all of them to your documents in your computer. You put your SD card in your computer and you pull over which firmware update you need. You then bring this SD card out to your camera. I will show you guys how to do that in the daylight. We're going to check this card off of the out of the home base camera, see what deer are moving where, and then we'll know what stand to go to. Stay tuned for more. All right, we've checked our cameras, in which is really only one because I didn't update the firmware. So after our hunt today, what are we going to do, Riley?
Update it, I guess.
Update the firmware and replace some batteries. So one thing that you guys will notice if you don't update your firmware your camera batteries will last maybe a day, maybe 2, maybe 3, not very many. I wanted to trial and error it this year because last year I didn't do a firmware update, as they had shown the same firmware as the year before as their update on their website. Batteries did fine. They had shown a Gen 2 update this year, which was for taking CuddyLink systems from 16 cameras capable of being connected to 24, I believe it is now. So they've increased their capacity, and it might be a bigger number than that. I haven't done all of my research yet. However, if you go to cuddyback.com, you'll be able to find all that information. But last year, these CuddyLink cameras did great. Bluntly honest review: when you get your pictures at your home camera, even if your actual camera is set on 20 megapixels, the home camera receives 5 megapixel pictures. You can make it receive 20 megapixel pictures. However, if you do that, it takes a lot longer for those pictures to arrive at your home camera. An example of that is if you've got a picture taken right this second, it may take 3 to 4 hours for that 5 megapixel picture, that's hard to say, to arrive at your home camera. Whereas if you have it on 20 megapixels, it might be 2 or 3 days. Now, with that being said, the actual SD card in the camera, not the home base, will still house your 20 megapixel picture. Meaning, everything on your home base is 5. Everything on the actual camera is 20. So let's just say you have a target buck. You don't want to go to that area. You put this camera, a CuddyLink camera, out because you don't want to go to that area. But yet you capitalize on your target buck or your target doe or your management buck or your management doe. And you want the best picture quality you can get of that kill, if you will, for your mount that you put on the wall. You want to put the live still picture of that deer. You go to your camera, the actual camera that took the picture, you pull that SD card and you have a 20 megapixel picture. I like that feature. It allows me to use my home camera as getting as much information to it as I can quicker at 5, but yet my cameras can have the 20 megapixel picture. We're going to head to the stand. You ready, Riley?
Yeah.
We have the 243. We lined it in yesterday. We are good out to 200 yards. The stand that we're going to is probably maximum shot of 100 yards through open hardwoods. We looked at our HuntStand app, and we've got some data in which we're going to utilize today, and we're going to try to stay in the stand until 11 o'clock, aren't we, Riley? Because by what we read and what we utilize off of our HuntStand app, it tells us we need to be in transitional areas between 9 and 10:30, or way there before 9 o'clock. We're going to be there about 45 minutes before daylight, and we're going to try to sit there until 11 o'clock. Let's see what happens, folks. Stay tuned for more. All right, everybody, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update. This is not the container that this spray came in, but this is dead downwind. And then what we like to do, because we walk a long way, we like to use a cover scent, Red Fox Pea. We put this on our boots up to about mid-shin. So anywhere we walk, we don't have to worry about our scent transferring to the ground. I've used Red Fox Pea for years and years and years, and it has proven to be a very successful cover scent. Last year, on my actual bow kill of 2019, the 140-inch buck that I killed crossed my path in which I walked in, which was not expected. However, he did, and he did not pick up my scent whatsoever. So I highly recommend Red Fox Pea for your boots up to mid-shin for your walk into your stand. Alright everybody, we made it to the stand. This is our view this morning, and boy is it a good one. It feels really good to be back in the woods after a long, hot summer. This is my favorite time of the year. And as usual, when you take a youth hunting, this is the outcome of the early morning. But that is perfectly fine. We'll wake her up when a deer, hopefully, comes walking through the woods. Either right there or anywhere down through here. All the way around to this side over here. And we can also shoot back to that big agricultural field. Let's see what happens. Well, the first creature of the day, folks, is a raccoon. You can see him walking across the ground back there behind us. That woke her up. Got to see a nice coon this morning. So far. Could be a lot more to come. You see it down there? Right down there. Let me get my finger in the right spot here. Down there. There's a deer. Look. See it? It's going to the left. Hopefully it'll come over here a little closer because there's a lot of limbs in the way. Get your gun. Its head is behind a tree. Go ahead and just go slowly. Get your gun up on your legs and point it that direction. Lay it over like you're trying to shoot, okay? Nice and slow. I think it is. There you go. Just rest your barrel. Don't make it hit hard. I'm not for sure if it's going to eat this way or if she's going to keep going left. Yeah, they see the deer, so they're running up into the trees. Don't move, she's looking up here. Yeah, she's going to move this way. She's getting ready to step out from behind those trees. See her head? Huh? You saw those two squirrels run to the left, correct? Just keep looking that direction and you'll see her here in just a second. See her coming out from behind that tree there? Surely you see that deer down there. If you guys on watching the video here look right off the tip of Riley's barrel and you'll see the deer down there. Do what? Oh, too far left. case she comes up through there. She's eating right now. I don't know. I'll look through my binoculars and try to find out. You're gonna end up shooting her right there. She's behind that big tree. She'll come out in just a second.
Shut up, nuts.
Don't worry about them nuts. Get your cheek down on your gun and adjust your face to where you can see through your scope, not just a little bitty hole, but a great big hole. You gotta go way forward with your head. Keep going, keep going, keep going. She'll be somewhere right around in there. She's going to the left of that tree.
How many yards? Like 20 yards. Are you kidding me? He's not walking. How do I take it off safety?
What? You don't see her, so no. Right there's your shot. She's gonna walk right up here below us. What are you gonna shoot? You're not pointing at a deer.
Where's she at?
Way over here. And down there. You don't take it off safety until you're on your target and ready to squeeze the trigger, remember? Do not take it off safety yet.
Take it off safety.
If you end up needing to stand up with as close as she's getting, you can. Don't move. You remember that spot right here in front of us that I told you she's going to walk out in? She's getting ready to go out in and see her there. Right there. Find her in your gun and put it on her shoulder. Don't move, don't move, don't move. You got to go lower. Look lower. There you go.
I have it.
No, there's too many.
Peace Cooper.
I don't know what that was about, but get readjusted.
Over here. She gone. Oh, I still see her.
She just ran off.
She's coming back.
Yeah, but she didn't smell us or nothing because the wind's blowing the other way. She's just acting goofy.
So I didn't do anything wrong.
You did nothing wrong.
She's coming back this way. I'm not on my crosshairs right on her shoulder again.
Yeah, but that stick was in the way.
No, it wasn't. I had a perfect shot. Like a perfect shot that I could not get off.
Do what?
I had it right on her thing,
You had it on her thing.
on her shoulder.
Yeah.
It was a perfect shot. Then I asked you to take it off of the thing, and then she ran away. Why are you laughing?
She got in real close, real fast, didn't she?
Yeah, and then I said, I'm gonna take it off. And then she ran. I had a perfect shot. She was right there. Right where I needed her. Nothing was in the way.
So y'all see that tree right there, that little stick tree? Riley was gonna shoot through it at the deer. She says she had a clean shot.
I did.
Probably should have just let her do her thing. I just want to make sure that we have a clean shot when we shoot at these deer. Do what?
I said it was right on her. I did take the thing off. But you don't listen.
Stay tuned for more, folks. Riley, she ran off.
I hit it right in the shoulder.
Oh, it just smacked into a tree and died. And I got it all on video.
I just hit 2 deer. Just killed 2 deers.
What do you think, sis?
I saw them. I'm so glad I did. I want to scream my head off right now.
And Riley, hold on. So what happened, Riley? We had a deer right over here, right?
And it ran off because of
And
that.
it ran off. And what happened?
It came behind a tree, then I shot it. Then the other one ran and came back, stopped in front of the stand. I shot it, then it ran into a tree and died. That's the story. But that one
Are you excited?
just a little bit.
A little bit. Why are you excited?
Because I got the 2-for-1 deal.
Why are you so happy, Riley?
Because we do not have to track it. And I want you to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any ideas or anything better that we can do.
Alright, everybody. Normally it's not this easy. Normally you have to track them a little bit, but Riley made 2 really good shots. She's approaching her deer now. What? Hold on, I think we can't hear you. Good shot.
Hang on, let me tap it with my gun.
Normally you have to follow this blood trail. Good job. Let's go check on the... Alright folks, we're gonna head over to the other one now. You all hear all that noise? That's not me making all that noise. That's her. Because of her excitement, which is awesome. What do you think?
That looks like fake blood, is what I think. Look, this is where he ran into a tree.
That's where the deer ran into the tree. Right there, sister. Good job, honey.
Hang on, let me poke it. Look at its teeth.
Yeah. All right, folks.
Hang on, let me poke it.
We got a couple of deer to get out of the woods. As always, like, comment, subscribe.